first time ever in a world of Minecraft survival in 2023. I know it sounds a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of had the urge after a really long time to play Minecraft again, especially the creative part of Minecraft, to be honest. And I sort of started by installing a world painter, that was last week, and I installed on like another version of Minecraft the world edit, and that was very interesting, to say the least, for the first couple of days, and then I suddenly had the urge to play survival Minecraft all over again, as I did way back then. And basically, here we are. So I just went straight in. I created a world with large biomes. I've done just the survival on hard difficulty with no like differentiations in the configuration files whatsoever. Without the world edit, of course, without any sort of additional program. This is straight up vanilla. And what my plan is, I don't know. I'm just gonna try to have some fun and see where it gets me. It's kind of a bummer though, or maybe it's kind of cool on one hand that I've spawned in the ocean biome. It's pretty vast. Also, as I said, it's on the larger biome setting, so that might be a little bit of a problem for us to even get somewhere because frankly, I would just like to find an island right now and get some wood and, get started. But I guess everybody just knows how this goes. Everybody has played. Oh, shoot. That was a weird keybind. Everybody just knows how these beginnings, humble beginnings, go with Minecraft's worlds. You always have to, like, create your first house. You get to go resource gathering, and everybody's done that in my eyes after about like how many years is it? It's like 12 at least, maybe even more, 15. I don't know, maybe it's like about 10, 12 years of Minecraft. The It's been out for that long, which is kind of insane, to be honest. I remember back in the days, I've started in the version that they've introduced wolves in the beta, I think. So yeah, that were the times. Me and my friends, we sort of were in high school and got together, and one of my friends created a server, and we played together like basically almost every day after school. That was really something. Now, it didn't last long. I mean, now it's just about me just playing solo. I don't really have any server to play on, and I wouldn't really want to. I've had some experience with external servers from like friends of mine or like friends of friends that I got an invite in on. There was like it was like a whitelist, not a blacklist. It was that would make sense. A whitelist server. So I did try that, but in the end, it just doesn't really go well for me because the servers go through rollbacks, and you know the drill. The server file is not yours to do anything about, which kind of sucks in my opinions because I really do want to have all those options to export a world. By the way, there is this ruin thing and a drowned. So I was thinking maybe we can just go ahead and see what we got. Oh, we'll get ourselves drowned, I think. And now I realize that I did not put in sound. So let's just fix that real quick. Okay. I guess I'm not gonna kill these guys. I don't think it's necessary to just go through all that right now. But I believe I've seen like another one of the ruined things over there, so let's just check it out. All right, but as I was saying, the server options is probably just not for me because I do want to have, like, I just want to do everything with the world that I can, right? I want to have it at my disposal. I want to explore it. I want to like play with it in external programs, just like the World Painter, as I've said at the beginning of the video that I've just been using, and that just doesn't let me do that. You know, that's kind of a bummer. And I know there is the option for me to go and host my own server, but yeah, I'm a little bit too lazy, and I never really looked into how to do that specifically, so I'm probably just not gonna do that in near future, of course. Finally, I see an island, and I don't know really what that is. On the left side. Is that a shipwreck? It might be a shipwreck, which would be awesome. If that is a shipwreck, I mean, this could be a very, very nice beginning, a nice start to a series. Because whenever they introduced the new like world generation or the new structures such as the ship or like these little ruins in the ocean, I always like really like the aspect of exploring, and most of the times whenever I start a new world, I just basically almost all the time went for just exploring the near vicinity, the terrain everywhere, because there were ships like scattered around. I think they've just reduced the amount of ships that you can find nowadays. And like with the treasure maps and such, you could always find a lot of resources without even like going underground, which was awesome. By the way, I think I'm gonna make this island my base of operations. I'm just gonna give myself these coordinations just for good measure if I die. So minus 110, 65, 29. That's awesome. And it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge because we only have one tree, and it's the most basic tree in the whole Minecraft. So yeah, let's just roll with it. I mean, there are a lot of resources with the ship. It's made out of jungle wood and some spruce variants, so that might be interesting as well. And I guess since it's like stuck in lodged in this hill of an island, side of an island, I'm just gonna. Oh shoot, we got the moss, which is by the way great. Moss is an amazing resource for me because it just gives a lot of the landscape. If you want to go and detail the landscape, a lot of like additional life. It's gonna be a problem though now that I realize. I never really looked at the fishing rod. We got an Unbreaking 3 fishing rod, which is once again a really cool thing to begin with. I don't want to do that. And we got a 1 mangrove log, which I really don't know what I'm gonna do about. It's gonna be interesting. Let's just say that. I think I might just do this, maybe. I hope, if I'm not mistaken, there should be like a captain's cabin somewhere in here. So maybe if I dig deep enough, I might just find another layer of flooring and maybe a chest. I really don't know exactly how the generation of this ship goes, to be frank, but I'm too lazy to build myself a shovel. But by the way, I might just go and do that because this is gonna take ages. Dude, never mind. And it's always great when it's getting late at night. And you know what's even greater? I don't get a single sapling, it seems. Yeah, Sure. One would think that from one tree, from one whole tree, albeit it's not the huge one, you would be able to get at least a sapling, but no. Sure. So, because we're not really great on food, what the hell, food. I'm just gonna build or bake, bake the bread, and I'm probably just gonna make a shovel now. Yeah, even though it's just a wooden one, and see where this takes us. I hope no mobs will spawn over here. I might just go underground for that specific reason. Let's just go where could be a suitable spot. Let's say here. I'm gonna go and gather a bit of cobblestone as for the basic tools, stone ones, and it's gonna be interesting. Where do I have it? Yeah, there we go. And I'll see what I can find. I'll tell you what, I actually think, because the whole idea of this sort of a potential series, or at least like a video survival series of me playing Minecraft after a couple, like, at least months, or maybe it was actually a year or so that I didn't play. The last time that I've actually played was when the, what's it called, the Skulkers, or the Great Beyond, or I don't really know what it's called, to be honest. But the Warden was in development, so 41? Where did I get that 41? Okay, so I think I got that covered. And I'm just gonna go and make myself a sword for the monsters here. I'll make a pickaxe, also this and this, so basically the full set. Just to get me covered, and let's just go do this, sure. I'm probably just gonna burn those tools. So I don't really, what I was saying is that I don't really know what to expect from this. I'm just gonna do what I think is right for the series. So I guess I'm gonna cut, and I'll come back to you guys with anything interesting that comes up. And as I was saying, this is exactly what I was hoping for. Before, as I've excavated this ship, this wreck, maybe, I thought that in this cabin of the captain there might be a chest, and honestly, I was right. So here we go. Let's see what we got in there, and voila. This is exactly what I was talking about previously, as I was telling you about whenever they introduced this, that I was always like going for the exploration part of this whole gag, because it just, you know, brought fruit to the table. It brought the meat and potatoes, because the necessary things that you normally nowadays need to really farm for, especially with the new terrain generation and the ore distribution. Like, how long would it take for me right now to get 14 iron at this point in time with this current generation? I mean, you would have to find mountains. Normally in the caves there are more sparse than it was before. And I got 5 emeralds, which once again is probably great with this whole shenanigans with the villagers for trading, and if you want to get that hub of yours and such. So yeah, I think we are getting very much so. Oh no, ay caramba. We're getting covered. I was saying I don't really think I want to tangle with those guys, but for the good measures, I might maybe make a shield, first of all, for those skeletons. This is something that I wanted to do. And how much iron do I have? So if I do this and a helmet, that would be amazing. Great. So at least something to get us started with. This is, in my opinion, very important. Now I feel very confident that I can, in fact, get these skeletons. Let's see if I'm mistaken or not. There we go. 2 hits with the crits, and they're done. And also the zombie attacks don't really do that much damage now that I have the armor. So that is quite, in fact, really cool. I'm also just, for the good measure right now, because I don't think I want these mobs to be spawning over here. I will, in fact, light it up. I also believe that I got the information, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but the lighting in this game got a revamp as well. I think you don't need as many torches as you did before for the mobs to stop spawning here, right? Let's just add another crafting table here for a good measure. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go and scavenge this place up, and once again, I'll see you if I find anything interesting. And once again, I've actually found another chest, which I was not expecting. I thought there were like maximum number of 2 of the chests spawned in every single one of these shipwrecks. So yeah, this is a very welcome surprise. I didn't really look into it just quite yet. I'm just excavating this whole area for good measure. I'm terraforming the island as well while I'm at it, so it just makes the terrain look quite interesting. If in near future I just want to do something about this project, I actually might, since I feel like this could be an interesting concept for us to work with this like beginning island sort of aesthetic as well. I guess it's a normal trope whenever you're building in Minecraft, so everybody just knows how this goes. But let's see what was there in the chest. Once again, like the material that I've just excavated. There's a lot of blocks, so I don't want them to despawn as well, because these are gonna be, in fact, the blocks. Oh, I don't have the air. These are going to be the blocks that I'm going to be building my first, like, survival shack with. I'm hoping to be ready before the next night, so that I don't have to fend off the monsters, even though I just basically, oh, come on. Because, even though I've basically just split up the whole island, so it should not really happen. But, let's see. Oh, I'm full. That's gonna be interesting as well. Look, I'm probably just gonna do one thing first. Then just gonna go and get my materials, or the things that I've basically created, all found. Let's say, right over here, I'm just gonna be adding these like building blocks as well. Maybe I'm just gonna keep this only within wooden structures, and this could go right over here. Yeah, do that. And also, do I have any? I should be able to make some. I just want to make another stone axe. There we go. Let's see how we go. So, what do we have? Moment of truth. Is there gonna be a diamond at least? Oh, not with a bread. What? Why isn't it working? Oh, what the hell? Why can't I open it? Is that like a special chest? Oh, it was lag apparently. So yeah, there is a buried treasure map among the papers, so that's awesome. I'm actually interested in seeing if there is anything interesting somewhere nearby or not. Let me see. What? Uh, Shouldn't there be like a red dot or like a red X somewhere on the map? I think I might just. Oh no. Yeah, I think I might just made a mistake because it's supposed to tell you where the buried treasure is, but for some reason it just didn't here. Like, I can look back on the footage, but I really do believe that there was, in fact, a buried treasure written on there. I definitely believe that, so that is kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. It's very interesting, to say the least. But who knows? Maybe we're gonna get lucky, and we will get lucky and just get some sort of other chest, maybe somewhere around here. I don't think I have been here, or have I? Or maybe I have. Or maybe I haven't because it's it's covered in kelp. Maybe. Okay. Let me see what I can find next. So the sun is setting down, and look who's managed to visit us. There's a little dolphin here just playing around with the blocks that I was excavating. The ship is a mess. I sort of didn't find anything interesting after the previous chest. There was this little spot, this space opened over here, but like literally nothing interesting in it. So I, in fact, kind of want to go and explore a little bit, since the buried treasure map is just really not working, or I just like made a mistake or something. To be honest, I don't know. I will, in fact, probably just make a boat, and I'll just scour the area if there is anything interesting over here, and see what I can find, and I might as well do some fishing because I desperately do need food. I just ate the last piece of bread, and right now, I should not be even like sprinting at all. So yeah, little dolphin fella. If he sticks around, I think I might just give him a name, and maybe we'll just play with the blocks with him. Oh shoot, there's his whole family. He's just like not alone here. That's awesome. There are also fish in here, which I might just snack now that I think about it. I just said that I needed food. Let's see. Fish. This is the kind of fishing that in real life would be very interesting. Imagine going into the water with a giant like stony sword, or that would just weigh over like 20-30 kilos. That would be just awesome. You would just probably drown, to be honest. You guys are playing with the fish that I just killed. That's not cool. Playing with that meat. Playing it with food in general. So I thought there was more of them. Was just 2? Okay. So at least wait a minute. So I killed 2 fish and I got 1 after that. Okay, that's just awesome, right? Hello, fishy. You know what? I'm not gonna cook just 1 fish. I don't think there's more of them. Nice. What kind of a biome is this anyway? It's an ocean biome. It's kind of weird that these fish spawn in an ocean biome, or maybe it's actually not because come on, fish. You. Oh my god, my aim is atrocious. I have 3 fish in my inventory right now, so we're getting there slowly but surely. Oh, there we go. There's a whole another herd of them for the school. Oh, there we go. And now I'm just gonna wait for the dead carcasses to float on top of the surface. Yeah, it's a little bit brutal, I know. Yeah, but as I was saying, I think I got it wrong because I thought the tropical fish are gonna just spawn in the ocean, but no. There's a differentiation between a normal ocean biome and a warm ocean biome, apparently. And the tropical fish spawn in the warm biome. That's the one with the brighter water. Ah, yeah, I love coffee. Well, let's. So how many fish do I have? 10. Now that's a number I can work with. I might in fact now go and make myself a furnace just to get myself a bit of food. And as I said, I'm gonna go and see what I can do with the fishing, with like something interesting that might just pop up. Sadly, we didn't get like luck of the sea or anything like that on that fishing route that we found. So I don't have high hopes for getting something really viable or interesting, but I'm gonna come back once again if I find anything interesting for the purposes of the video. So let's see each other in a bit. It's the fishy business. Ooh, I got a bone. And a puffer fish. A salmon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. What a catch, right? Oh, gee. 360 no scope fish catch. Nice. Never mind. Okay, so this will probably just be it, honestly. I caught a couple fish, and in the meantime, I should probably just go get at least like 2 more for us to get some sort of a coal efficiency going in. So yeah, I'm just gonna swim around, catch some fish. And by the way, by catch I mean kill it with a sword, because it's, I think, more efficient. At least apparently in this ocean biome here, since you can actually get these schools of fishes and or fish. Fishes is not a plural of fish. You can actually catch these very easily because they spawn in the schools, and it's just like way faster than catching them with the fishing rod. So yeah, let's. I didn't kill you with a one shot. Okay, dude. Let's see. I'm gonna get a couple more, and I'll just go caving maybe, or I'll just build a boat as I said before and see what I can find. Booyah chica. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Yeah. 10 more fish, which, if I'm not mistaken, I should have 16 right now, which is for 2 pieces of coal exactly. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found something. What it is, I have no clue, but apparently it's a flooded cave. Yeah, that's not good. I did see some iron down there, so I might just go around here. Whoa, what happened? I just literally smacked myself in the head. That's interesting. But I found coal, which I guess is a necessity right now, not only for the torches if need be whilst caving, but also for the fish. So this is a godsend. So yeah, coal, you rock. That's awesome. I'll just go and see what else I can find. And just like that, I've created my first iron pick. Awesome. So this was a little bit of a caving session. I just didn't really find any caves though. So it was more like a tunneling session for me. But I did manage, as I said, to find a couple pieces of coal, a couple pieces of iron. So I'm just smelting up and seeing where it takes me. Yeah, we're slowly but surely getting in there. I also have I also have a really big urge to try one of the suspicious stews. I don't really think it can do anything beneficial to me. Maybe it could just like poison me or something, which should not be that great. And I don't really know if I just want to go and, you know, get it, try it. So let's say that's just gonna be sitting there if only the most of the urges or my needs need it. Because right now I do have my fish, which is kind of ironic because in real life I'm actually allergic to fish. So if I ever got myself stranded on like an island here, where the only possible food that you can get would be fish, I would probably just die. That'd be awesome. That'd be just perfect. That would be just great. I would love it. No, but seriously, yeah, I think I'm settled right now. I'll just make another pick, or maybe just something more. Let's just do it right now. I don't have pants, right? So if I do this and I do the boots, I can only make myself a shovel, which I guess I'll just do. You know, we will be upgrading soon to iron with all our tools. So that's just how it is in Minecraft. You know, I don't want to give you the whole process of me going around and seeing where it takes me. I'm just gonna get the most interesting part in, and it will just thank me for it, right? Yeah, let's see. So I guess now that I have torches, food, and other things, I will just go back in the cave. So see you there. Yeah. So yeah, I'm starting to hear noises, so that must mean that there is a cave that's not flooded for a zombie to be able to spawn in. Nice gold as well. And I might just go and see if we can find one of those guys. I hope I can anyway. Come on, zombie, make a noise. I want to know where to go. Let's just use the cobbled deep slate though. For this, no. Let's use this old pick, and maybe we're gonna just see if there is anything of any interest. I'm hoping very soon because look at how long this tunnel is already, and we also are in the deep dark, which is, by the way, I just realized the name of the biome where the wardens spawn with the structures and everything, but this is not a deep down. I mean, I just called this a deep down because it's deep and it's dark and it's down. So yeah. So far there is nothing of any interest, and I sort of stopped hearing the zombie noise, and I basically resumed the recording because I thought it's gonna be something interesting, and it's not. So I guess it's, at least I'm gathering materials for me to be able to build with them, if anything else. So yeah, let's see. And just as I said that I'm gonna see if there is anything interesting, and I stopped the recording, I stumbled upon this cave with a little zombie fella here as well. So let's just be cautious. I don't want to die. I mean, I do already have the full iron armor set plus a shield, so I should not really be that much worried, right? But still, these little fuckers annoying. There we go. Okay, so instead of just going down under, I thought that whenever I go caving, there is always something cool hidden beneath the gravel pits or the gravel groups. Is that a group really? I don't know. Like the gravel chunks of land, and lo and behold, yeah, there was a whole cave system just a couple blocks to the right of me the whole time. So yeah, let me just see what kinds of treasures we can find over here. Hello. So yeah, there are monsters. That's pretty evident from this. I should probably not just gather all the materials because it's not really necessary right now, but I always have the urge to like blend in the terrain and landscape it as much as I can, I guess. Yeah, so this is what I stumbled upon. Is there anything interesting a part of the creeper? Is the first creeper that we're gonna encounter blow up or not? Just as I said, I was overconfident and I thought literally there was no way that the creeper would blow up, but yeah, it did. So let me just gather a couple of these things and let's see what's in the back of the tunnel. Once again with the smoothing out of the terrain. I really don't know why I do that. I just want everything to be easily accessible whenever I just start panicking or need to come back here for some reason, I guess. I just want to be like able to jump up as easily as I can and then just get stuck in the blocks maybe. That's kind of a whole gist that I am getting from this right now. There's also lapis, which is great for enchanting since you need it as a secondary resource. The thing is, I don't even have a diamond. I don't have a bookshelf nor anything other that I need, so it's kind of not necessary at this point in time. At least we're gonna we'll just like have it for near future where we will in fact need it. Oh, R.I.P. bat. That's kind of a funny thing with the bats, that they're actually programmed in a way that they can easily fly into the lava and just get killed by it. Okay, so this is a mob bonanza. Like, I don't know if I should be tackling this with a stone sword. That's probably not a good idea, but if I just go and torch up everything. By the way, I don't mean to set it on fire, but I mean it in a way that I'll just light the place up so the mobs don't spawn over here. I should slowly but surely be able to reclaim all of this land, and I think I heard a skeleton. Or did I? I don't know. I can blow it up. Yeah, that was actually according to the plan. So this was not me being overconfident. That was me being strategic, by the way, yeah? So using the environment and the other mobs to kill other mobs is a great way to go, I think. Yeah, once again, terraforming. This is like a huge thing of mine, I guess, but it is what makes me special, right? Yeah, let's just do this. In the process, I'm also gathering the materials, which is great. So There's always something good in any sort of like potentially annoying situation, I guess. It's very necessary to find positives where there are none. So if you are incapable of seeing the positives, try a different approach. This is kind of a very motivating, deep psychological thing that I just said, but it's honestly true. It's like a work, it's like a rule that works in my life, let's say. Trying to find different perspectives, seeing if whatever you're doing just doesn't make sense, just trying to find a different way of shedding light on the matter. Pretty cool, I really don't know where I'm going. That way is probably going to be the better way to go for finding resources. This one, however, just as I said, I find a chunk of iron, but never mind that. That's always happens to me. But let's just see where this leads. Yeah, this is the dead end, at least. So I was right in that regard. So I'm happy. Let's just do this. And then this up. Let's make this more accessible. Just this little archway here. It's not an archway. I mean, it is, but it's not. And beware of the lava. Just as I said it, I almost fall in. Okay, so more mobs everywhere. That's interesting. Yeah, you should just blow up, dude. Or not. All according to plan. Yeah, this is a little bit weird for us to traverse. And it's going up, which is the opposite direction that I want to go. So... there we go. Masterfully defeated. And you were guarding literally nothing, so thank you for that. I might just get another torch there. I don't really know how exactly the new lightning mechanic works, so I don't know how frequent the torches need to be. Before it was that the mobs spawn above level like 6, well, like below level 6, not above. Below level like level 6 or 8, I think. And it might be different today. Oh, whoa! I'm glad I looked there. It'll be hard to get a crit here. Yeah, because they would just blow up. And thank you, second creeper, because you just destroyed that gunpowder that dropped from the first one. Yeah, that's the life. How great is it? Did you hear that? Is that a slime? I think it is. That was a really weird sound that creeped me out for a moment, but then I realized, yeah, it's just a lowly slime, which means that's a good thing, because there has to be a slime chunk nearby, I believe. It's not that I've ever, honestly, literally with the words ever, created any sort of a mob trap regarding the slimes, but I know there are potential ones with, I guess, just easily accessible magma blocks, so we could easily go for it if we went and needed any sort of like redstone contraption. And I can also hear a little zombie, so let me just go and look in this direction if there is anything of interest. No, it's getting actually less loud. So it has to be in a different spot, I think. Yeah, let's just leave it like that. That looks cool. My guess is it's gonna be like behind this wall. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I guess it's gonna be like behind this wall. Yeah, there we go. And it's in fact this place where we've already been, and there's a green friend. Ooh, there's gold. Well, nice. Finally I kill a creeper and get the loot out of it as well. This is gonna be actually tricky because I'll need to head back to the top surface. My pick is about to die. No. There we go. Another friend. Oh, that. And the slime. And it's a big boy. Nice. We'll be able to get a lot of things from it. And this is the little fella. Please don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Thank you. It's literally, baby, don't hurt me. That was actually not intended, but works perfectly. I think I killed a bat. Or almost killed a bat. In a process, so yeah. 1 slime, 11 slime balls. That's, in my books, really great. There we go. Slowly but surely. Let's just head back in, light the place up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I might just want to go grab the iron the most, because I do want to make like more iron pickaxes, which is the most important thing right about now. So let me just see, regenerate that half a health that I'm missing, and kill the other mobs over here. I knew he's gonna shoot at me. Kill him. Playing these games on hard makes the babies spawn more often, I believe, because they are very deadly. I remember back in the days where the ultra hardcore series, where you only have 1 life and you don't regenerate any health just by like eating golden apples and enchanted golden apples and such and so forth. We always were really scared of the zombie babies because they were just too hard to kill without taking any damage. And as I said, taking any damage in that concept was in fact the most important thing of all. So zombie baby on the way literally meant, oh yeah, you're not gonna win this. Is that gonna be enough of durability to get me all this iron? There's gonna be 1 left, right? Oh my god, it worked out perfectly. That's nice. Also, my sword is dead after that little hit. Okay, so let me get the axe. And since I already am out of torches as well, so I'll just end it up here, I think. Yeah, so this is a caving adventure. This cave is expansive, as most of the caves nowadays are. And I think we're gonna be able to go and explore more of the caves in the next bit. Now I see there is way more iron in the ceilings here. So yeah, there's another one. Nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna go back, and I will in fact see you there. And there we go. We are back up here. I just started smelling all those little things that I found, plus some charcoal because I didn't really find any coal. And the iron is gonna be the most important. I got 12 pieces, which I'm probably just gonna be making like at least 2-3 pickaxes. and a sword. So yeah, I should just wrap things up here because I have about like 75 minutes of recording right now. So I think that should be more than sufficient for just like a first episode, quote unquote, of my adventures here. So yeah, I will in fact see you in a bit. In another episode, I will in fact try and do something off camera, I believe, so that we can make this place a little bit more cozy, and I have at least like a hut or something to hide in, just to feel at home. And we shall meet again in the next episode of Storm Plays Survival Minecraft. I really don't know how to call this yet. I really need a better name for it. Yeah, probably just I'm just not gonna give any name to anything. So let's see where it takes us. Simply, this is gonna be the mentality of how we're gonna approach this series, I think. See you around.